Welcome to Vint Corners, where timeless vintage charm meets rustic farmhouse elegance. In today's tour, discover a beautifully curated home inspired by soft neutrals and Joanna Gaines style decor. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. We'd love to hear your favorite space in this warm and welcoming journey. A timeless whitewashed farmhouse stands nestled in soft olive groves, kissed by golden light. The creamy clapboard facade contrasts beautifully with black-framed windows, and a deep timber porch invites you closer. A stone path meanders forward, its rhythm and texture whispering elegance and rustic beauty in equal measure. Through the arched door, the entryway greets with serenity. Soft plaster walls meet warm oak beneath a woven jute rug. A slender console holds antique sketches and a ceramic bowl. Shadows from a single pendant flicker gently, inviting the senses to slow and notice every earthy, delicate detail. The living room opens with quiet drama. A limestone fireplace anchors slip-covered sofas in creamy linen. Herringbone oak floors glow beneath filtered sunlight. Candlesticks and foraged florals rest on a reclaimed mantel. Every surface speaks of touch and time, creating a living canvas of softness, strength, and stillness. Tucked into a nearby alcove, a sitting nook captures golden daylight through an arched window. Rattan chairs with boucle cushions surround a pedestal table topped with olive branches. Shiplap walls, pine floors, and gentle shadows make this corner feel like a painting, alive with light and gentle nostalgia. In the dining room, rustic refinement reigns. A long elm table rests beneath a chandelier of aged iron and milk glass. Each chair is uniquely worn, each setting artfully mismatched. A soft mushroom wall tone embraces the glow, while wild florals on a linen runner hum of countryside charm. Sunlight kisses the kitchen's creamy cabinetry and veined marble counters. Brass hardware and open shelves reveal pottery and ironstone treasures. A farmhouse sink beneath a wide window brings in fresh air and garden views. Hanging pendants flicker gently above. Every detail considered, every surface alive with elegant warmth. A built-in breakfast nook nestles into a corner of calm. Oatmeal cushions line a curved bench, complemented by ticking pillows and a weathered round table. The windows are dressed in voile, their sheer softness diffusing light onto worn cafe chairs. It's a space where slow mornings feel infinite. butler's pantry feels like a vintage storybook. Beadboard walls and sage, a butcher block counter, and glass jars filled with flour, herbs, and charm. A ladder leans against tall cabinetry. Beneath brass sconces, baskets and stoneware invite touch, while the air carries hints of chamomile and old wood. A narrow hallway glows in light and shadow. Transom windows brighten soft alabaster walls adorned with antique mirrors and pressed ferns. White oak floors guide the eye, while iron sconces flicker like memories. The corridor feels quiet, historic, and full of presence, each step echoing gently through its refined stillness. In the bedroom, calmness wraps around every corner. Linen drapes flutter near tall windows. A tufted headboard rises against lime-washed walls. At the foot of the bed, a vintage trunk waits. Rose-toned rugs and alabaster lamps cast softness through the room, an intimate orchestration of texture, light, and rest. The bathroom breathes luxury through restraint. Marble walls and a soaking tub reflect cathedral light. Brass fixtures age gracefully above a warm oak vanity with honed limestone. A eucalyptus bundle near the sink releases scent into the sun-drenched air. Every detail whispers relaxation with timeless, grounded beauty. A guest bedroom blooms in soft quiet. White percale sheets and vintage quilts layer a wrought iron bed. Cream-painted walls frame botanical prints, while an old armoire houses linens in faded florals. Pale blue lamps glow beside the bed, casting warmth and charm in equal, effortless measure. The shared bath charms with utility and vintage character. A farmhouse sink rests in an old pine vanity, its marble top smooth and cool. A clawfoot tub with soft green paint anchors the room. Brass taps gleam beneath antique sconces, while ivory tiles ground the atmosphere in gentle nostalgia. The home office feels like a gentle retreat. Grayish walls hold built-in shelves of books, journals, and vintage decor. A reclaimed desk faces sunlight through tall windows. A plaid slip-covered chair rests nearby. Ink, paper, and time seem suspended in the soft glow of a space built for thought. On the stair landing, a cozy reading nook glows beneath a dormer window. A floral armchair cradles quiet thoughts, while a linen-shaded lamp casts softness on chippy-painted floors. The afternoon sun slips through sheer curtains, forming patterns that shift with the breeze, echoes of gentle solitude and daydreams. The laundry room delights in quiet charm. Eucalyptus-toned walls and dusty cream cabinets surround a deep farmhouse sink. Open shelves hold wicker baskets, glass jars, and lavender bundles. A vintage drying rack turns gently above, illuminated by filtered sunlight through a small side window. Even chores feel poetic here. The mudroom balances beauty and purpose. Dove-gray built-in house market bags and linen cushions. Worn brick flooring in a herringbone pattern leads to a long bench beneath glowing windows. Iron hooks hold woven hats and baskets. It's a serene place of passage, touched by light and deeply rooted in function. Up in the attic loft, creativity lives. Open beams stretch overhead, and skylights spill sun onto layered rugs and a linen daybed. An easel waits near a wall of books, Wooden crates overflow with textiles, while ochre and sage create a visual melody of art, memory, and inspiration. The sunroom opens to nature's embrace. Creamy slip-covered chairs form a circle around a rattan table. Ivy trails across windows, while jasmine perfumes the air. Terracotta pots line the ledges, and tumbled stone floors glow in afternoon light. Linen curtains drift like breath, filling the room with calm and vitality. In the backyard, romance unfolds under a pergola wrapped in climbing roses. A rustic table sits beneath linen-draped beams, surrounded by lanterns and vintage chairs. Gravel paths wind through wildflowers and herb beds. Light dances through trees, and every breeze carries rosemary, soil, and peace into the golden hour. Thank you for joining us on this immersive vintage home tour, where every corner whispers comfort, texture, and classic soul. If this inspired your decorating dreams, hit like, leave us a comment, and subscribe for more timeless interiors. See you next time on Vint Corners, where vintage beauty always feels like home.